Hey y'all, Achieved Dad here. This is my achievement guide for Elden Ring's Shardbearer Godrick. Let's get it. You're going to sprint through Stormvale Castle and you'll get to the secluded cell that is at the north end. In front of where the giant enemy is, there's going to be a path to your right if you're working towards it, and it's going to be on your left if you're working back from the secluded cell. You're going to find this NPC in here. Her name is Nefeli Lu. She is a warrior. She's talking about this knight that died in the castle. No big deal. Talk to her, exhaust her dialogue, and then she will be available to summon for the Godrick boss fight. Godrick has a health pool of about 10,000 HP, and he has two phases. He switches to his second phase about halfway through the fight. You start the fight off just by walking towards each other, so you've got time to buff your weapons or get a spell off or what have you. Godrick is a good bit faster than you would expect him to be based on his size and the size of his weapons, so if you're going to do melee, make sure that you save enough stamina to roll out of the way of his hits, because he'll catch you off guard pretty easily. His favorite move, as I have experienced it, is the one you just saw, where he swings his sword around and creates a little gust like this. He'll do a stomp, and then he'll either spin away from you and jump and do an attack like that, or he'll spin away from you and then he'll swing his sword and he'll shoot bursts of air at you that need to be dodged out of the way. So just make sure you look out for what he's actually going to do before you dodge roll one way or the other. He also has an attack that is a series of swings with his axe. It's like 4 or 5 in a row. It's pretty quick and has a very wide range of attacks, so make sure you look out for those. At about half health, he's going to stop what he's doing and he's going to chop his own arm off. It's crazy, but as long as you're not standing in front of him when he goes to do that, you can hit him as much as you want until the cutscene plays. After the cutscene, he is always going to do this move where he blows fire across the landscape, and it is easily avoided, and that's all he can do at that point is blow fire. So you're free to get in some good hits, heal up, do whatever you need to do at that point. The differences in Phase 2 versus Phase 1 is, as you see here, he does 3 ground pounds instead of 2, and the area is a bit wider for that attack to hit. He also will occasionally blow fire across the arena, which is a good opportunity to get behind him or get next to him where he can't hit you, and get some good hits in there. And the attack you're seeing now is the exact same thing as Phase 1, except it has fire imbued in it now, and I think he's a little bit faster. So extra fire damage is going to be dealt when that move hits you, so just look out for that. He also has a grapple attack in Phase 2, which I never got hit by, but I can imagine it would have killed me in one hit if it did. I honestly don't even know what it looks like, so I don't even know what to tell you to look for, but just, look out for that. In my case, I got pretty lucky that my NPC summon stayed alive for a long time, which allowed us to get lots of damage in. I think I was severely underleveled, so I got pretty lucky this time around. I would suggest grinding out levels, and it's going to take a while because it's a Dark Souls game, but just do what you can to make your life easier.